Okay, the Braves get lined up again. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Send a receiver in motion. Mitchell gets the handoff, but he's met by 3 Tiger defenders.
So the Tigers were able to get to the outside. And so the Tigers coaches are furious right now. Coach Braddock is pretty mad right now.
He's turning red in the face.
He is. So Braves were taunting, and nothing was called there. So 2nd and 8 from the Tiger 35-yard line.
It's a
Braves
2 by 2.
2 receivers at the bottom, 2 at top.
Dive or boot.
Running back in the backfield. And Mitchell fumbles the
Fumble
snap.
on the play, but he recovers it.
It's third down.
It's going to be 3rd and 10, so it's going to be,
the last time.
And Mitchell was not prepared for that snap.
No, he was not.
The ball was snapped immediately as he got under center. I mean, he didn't even have time to give a snap count.
Absolutely.
So the center there was a little antsy, a little anxious on that.
We've got 9:15 left to go in the ball game here in the Lori Furniture's 4th quarter. So, big game, big play here, Kinsley.
Yeah, the Braves are in Tiger territory now. They're going 2 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Mitchell on the center, takes the snap, he drops back, he's looking, had a defender in his face, but he escapes the defender.
Got him, it's 4th down.
And it's going to bring up 4th and down from the 30, so that's going to be 4th and 6.
Yeah.
Well, actually, about 4th and 6. So right from the Brave or the Tiger at 31. So it's kind of hard to see with people down there.
Hey,
yeah. And I'm thinking the defensive line is going to have to find a way to contain Mitchell. I mean, they've been bringing him down by his jersey all night. I mean, he's a pretty big guy. I mean, not going to really bring this guy down by his jersey. You're going to have to get your
Deers
arms
is going to be
him.
coming on to attempt a field goal here.
And
it's going to be short.
Looks like it is short.
So
no good.
That was about a 40. That was a 40-yard field goal attempt.
Wow.
Who's the guy that come from the other
good
side?
stand by the defense to keep the Braves offense from scoring.
So the Tigers are going to be taking over here with
telling Coach Odom get it.
At the 30-yard line.
Roll out to the right. Little flood route.
So
8 minutes left, and I mean, hey, this is
I don't know what it is.
So basically, I mean, if the Tiger offense can keep this game manageable and keep a steady rhythm on offense, they got a chance to pull this game out.
They do.
They just have to play good. They have to be good ball control.
He's gonna kill somebody.
So the Tiger offense lines up.
I'd love to. He
Shotgun. Mason Smith is going to keep it himself. Oh, great stiff arm by Mason Smith. He's going to cut up the sideline. Get knocked out of bounds about the 32-yard line. Wow, did you see that stiff arm?
I did. Mason Smith come around the corner, and he punched out that stiff arm, laid the guy out, and gets the first down, picks up about 13 yards on the carry. The Tigers are rolling right now, and you got 7:52 left in the game. And you got to feel it. Tiger football on a Friday night on the reservation.
Oh, man.
And the Tigers are knocking down the Braves' throats and doors.
This is when it really gets intense. So same formation. Smith takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to, it's like it's Tony Barnes on the carry, but there's also a flag on the play. Not really sure what that flag was for.
Looks like it's going to be holding. Or
no. Defense.
What?
There was a fumble on the play.
Hang on, they got one hurt.
So it looks like a Brave is down or gets up limping. They're saying there was a fumble on the play.
So after a good strong hold, the Braves are going to get it back. $7:36 left to go in the game. All tied up, 21-21. It's going to be 1st and 10 Braves from the 39 38-yard line.
So we're hoping that the last 7 minutes of this game, the Tiger defense can put up a good defensive stand. I mean, they put in a lot of work tonight, so let's hope when it really matters, they can really make a strong stand. The Braves line up, 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Campbell in the backfield, Mitchell under center. Mitchell fakes the handoff, he rolls out to the right, he looks over the middle, he finds a receiver.
It's going to be incomplete here.
And it's an incomplete pass.
Good.
Yeah, okay, so they ruled that the ball was down.
Okay.
Incomplete pass.
So that's always good. I mean, you'd like to have the ball there, but
Yeah,
Second 10. Second 10.
was no yards on the play, so we'll take that.
2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line of Northeast Jones.
So hoping this defense gets stingy on this game.
It's all tied up, 21-21 with 28 left to go in the game.
And we're hoping for a Tiger turnover on this down. So the offense lines up. Same formation. Fakes the handoff. Mitchell's going to keep himself along the sideline. And he gets pushed out of bounds about the 15-yard line.
Guards and no linebackers are coming.
Not a great deal of awareness there by the Tiger defense.
No, they just kind of wasn't paying attention there, and it just didn't go well for them there.
But so they're really threatening
There
inside
ain't nobody for the
red zone right now. So let's hope the Tiger defense can really play
they pull a guard
really
too.
stiff right now. They're going to have to play tight on their man. They're lined up, 2 receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. Back lined up right beside Mitchell. Mitchell's going to take it himself, and again, Mitchell is continuing to slip through the arm tackles of the Tiger defense. They're going to have to wrap up.
What are we in?
They're going to have to wrap up, like you said, and really, hit Mitchell hard. You hit him a couple of good times, and then he's going to be shell shocked. And right now it's 2nd and 5 from the Tiger 15-yard line. The Braves are knocking down the Tigers' door now.
Right, and I mean, we think about Mitchell here. I mean, this is a big guy. He's about 6'4", 205 pounds. This is not a guy you can take lightly. You're going to have to wrap this guy up. They come back out on offense, 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Mitchell takes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself, cuts it up the middle. Looks like he's not going to be able to be stopped. They're going to knock him in.
He holding his head.
See how they're going to call it. It's really threatening right now. Probably knocked him out about maybe the 5-yard line.
So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Braves inside Tiger 5-yard line.
Run both
6.5 minutes left in the tied ball game in the 4th quarter. So it's going to get pretty interesting right now. We're going to see what this game is going to come down to. So the Braves get it in, they get a score. We still have plenty of time to respond, So let's just wait and see how the Tiger defense responds right now.
I don't know if the linebacker, I don't know what to do.
Defense lines up. Mitchell keeps it himself. He's going to be taken down immediately. Oh, but he breaks out that arm tackle.
It's going to be a touchdown for the Braves.
We weren't on the leg, we're on our knees.
So the Braves score with 6 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the game to make it 27-21 with Deers coming on to kick the extra point.
So hopefully this will be the drive that the Tigers managed real well and tie this ball game up.
Go down there and show them.
I'm not sure what's going through the defense's mind right now, but I mean, that was a drive where they had to keep John Mitchell contained, and I mean they're just taking him too lightly.
Well, this game, the players really haven't been able to play this game. It seems like once the players get in a rhythm, the little yellow hanky comes out.
Exactly.
And it's just I don't know, man. It just some of those flags out there just seem a little suspicious.
That they do, and I'm betting on this offensive series. I'm betting they're going to take it to the air, and I'm also betting I think they're going to look to Barnes a little bit in this series.
So we'll see what happens. Some good old
Hey, Dave Hales, tell Ben
some good
they right where
Raising
they need to be,
Cane's
but they're on their
lemonade,
knees.
you
can't
know.
make tackle.
We might be done. We got some good
you
Raising
need.
Cane's sweet tea and lemonade.
Yeah,
up
you
here.
can't go wrong with that.
Hey,
You got
and ask him, how come we
tenders,
not get a
toast,
phone
and
call
tea,
on the
and some
quarterback
lemonade. You can't
on
go
that
wrong.
stretch trap with the
And
quarterback?
sauce.
Oh yeah.
Well, we overrunning it then.
So the Braves get set to kick it off.
Ain't nobody over
Jay Jones and Giselle Lamore is back to
Go
return
look on that
for the
machine over there.
Tigers.
Get Coach Corey.
And how sweet would it be for this to be a return for a touchdown?
Yeah,
Watch
this
on
would be
side,
a
Will.
great time for it. So, you know, be watchful for the onside kick too. So
That is true. Okay, so it looks like they're going to kick it deep, and it looks like it's going to be fielded
Returnable.
by Morris. So everybody sets up their block. Everybody into Morris is going to
Score.
cut up field,
Score.
get it up to the 40, 35,
There he
dragging a
is.
few defenders. He's going to be brought
is.
down at
That's
about the
pretty good gas in there,
41-yard line. Wow, that's some toughness by Giselle Morris to bring
Morris
that return back.
takes the ball, he puts his head down and goes right up the field and drags a bunch of Braves on the way down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Tigers from about the 42-yard line with
Tony's
5
hurt.
minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the game.
And the key to that return was, if you notice, when Giselle Morris got that ball, and he looked at Jay
Big
Jones, and Jay Jones he made the key block to spring him those extra yards. I mean, that's just good communication right there.
Jay did a good job of communicating with Morris, and Morris did the
Well, they
same.
tried to look at
And
each
so
other.
they looked at each other, and they knew they had a chance there to get pretty good field position for the Tigers in a key part of the game. This right here is going to be the drive for the Tigers.
Yes,
We're going to be talking about this the rest of the season, depending on how the Tigers do right here. I think this is a key moment in the Tigers' season for 2018.
This is the time to make a statement right here. Now, I mean, if this, you think we're looking at a possible overtime right now, John?
Possibly, but you can never tell.
You never know the game of football.
They supposed to.
So the Tigers come out on offense, 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the
They're
bottom.
supposed to
Smith awaits the snap, tried for the hard snap, but it didn't work. Smith hands off to Hayes. Hayes cuts it out left, cuts up the field. Kind of drags a few defenders. He's going to be taken out of bounds about the 48-yard line.
Hayes
They're now into Braves territory.
Hayes gets a good gain there. He takes the football from Mason and gets down and gets a good 8-yard gain there. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 for the Tigers in Braves territory.
And again, I think something magical is about to happen here, John.
Okay, actually, it's going to be 1st and 15.
1st and 15. When that wasn't the magic I was expecting to happen.
You know, the flags just aren't adding up here.
They haven't added up from the beginning.
And we are in Ellisville, and we all know what business is in Ellisville.
Wow. Well, let's see. They line back up, but let's see what they're going to choose to do this time. And I see the Braves have a safety playing deep. So they're going to come out with 4 receivers. Mason takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff to Hayes, but I'm not sure what happened with the offensive line, but there was a complete breakdown of the offensive line on that play.
That guy took jet. That took 4.
So, 5:12 left to go in the game.
2nd down.
2nd and long here for the Tigers. Going to be 2nd and 20 from the Tiger 35-yard line.
It's 2nd long.
I think now the Brave defense has kind of caught on. It sounded like they have an idea that we're going to try to go deep. That's why they have a man deep in the backfield. But they're still going to come out a shotgun formation, 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Smith drops back, and what in the world happened to
He
the
has a little
offensive
time.
line?
He has a man open.
Wow.
Hey,
And it's going to be Braves ball if
Defense.
Mason Hayes. I mean, after Mason Smith threw an interception while he was rolling out. Wow, so another
He did not have a chance.
huge
Jay's cramping.
The Tigers
change of events in this
Yes,
offensive drive.
3 minutes left. About 4 minutes, 33 seconds left. The Tigers do have 3 timeouts in this fourth quarter.
And I'm not really sure what the confusion was. I mean, even on the rollout, I mean, it's like the offensive line I don't know whether there was a mix of the communication or what happened.
Smith
No.
was able to get away, and
Yeah, but I mean, he was able to get away with it. I mean,
they
there
gonna run
were
it, Coach.
basically
It's
too
20
many
is that
too many
28-20?